So, Dennis, what are the advantages to hiring a personal injury attorney when it comes to car accidents?
Well, Miranda, the clear advantage is that we have done this for many, many years. And I myself have handled over 10,000 automobile accident cases. And a client who's involved in an accident really is in a crisis situation for the first couple of weeks, probably. They're injured. Very often they don't have access to a car. Their finances are really turned upside down because they don't know if they can get to work, and if they can get to work, they don't know if they can do the job. And often, depending upon the severity of the injury, the insurance company or the doctor that they're treating will ask them to take time off from work. And so they have financial issues, paying their rent, paying their mortgage, taking care of their kids. So that first 10 days to 2 weeks is very difficult, and a lot of times the decisions that they will make vis-a-vis the insurance companies calling them, and decisions about property damage, and decisions about whether I should go to a doctor and who should I see. All of those things are things that we do just as a matter of a routine type checklist to make sure that everything is covered.
You know, a lot of people, I think, are hesitant to hiring a personal injury attorney because they worry about the money, but oftentimes you're going to get a larger settlement. I mean, most cases, right?
I don't think I've seen in 35 years 5 cases where someone handling their own case wound up with more money in their pocket at the end of the case than if they would have hired our firm.
So what should someone do if he or she is watching, has been involved in a car accident? What should that person do if they're interested in hiring a personal injury attorney from your law firm?
Well, they should call Dell & Schaefer. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We actually have secretarial staff here till 9, sometimes 10 o'clock at night, Monday through Friday. You'll always speak to an attorney, even if it goes through our answering service. An attorney will call you back, will speak to you. You won't speak to an investigator, and you won't speak to a staff member. You'll speak to a lawyer. And in a very short conversation, we can give you a very good idea in that first phone call what we can do for you and how we're going to go about doing it. And I think that provides a great deal of peace and a great deal of ease for someone who's just gone through a traumatic experience like an automobile accident.
And there's no cost to doing that, right?
No, there's no cost. We operate strictly on contingent fees. And what that means is the contingency is if we're successful, we get paid. If we're not successful, we don't. And that not only relates to fees, but it also relates to costs. Any of the costs that we expend in handling a case, we will not charge a client if we're unsuccessful.
Dennis, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.